Guiding Eyes for the Blind presents Team Spotlight, Karen and Flint. Karen, with blonde hair in a black suit, sits in a white-trimmed screened porch with a woodsy backdrop and Flint between her feet.
Hi, my name's Karen Dewing. I'm from Ridgefield, Connecticut, and this is my guide dog, Flint. He's a 6-year-old black lab, and he's my first guide dog.
Karen and Flint walk quickly along iron and brick fencing on her school campus.
20 years ago, in 2003, I was diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosus. And so over the last 20 years, my retina has degenerated till now I'm completely blind.
Karen's husband, Matthew, in jeans and a casual shirt, sits in the same spot on the screened porch.
She depended on both myself and my daughter to make sure that she was safe, so we, as a family, decided we should look into it.
I'm fortunate that I live about 30 minutes from Guiding Eyes, so I was aware of its stellar reputation. And I actually have colleagues in my school district who are very involved in the breeding program, so I knew just how great of a program it was.
Footage of the Yorktown campus sign and a Patterson campus aerial view. In front of the brick fencing, Karen offers Flint a treat before crossing.
When I first met Flint, I was introduced to him in my room, and we went out on our first walk together then.
They walk up a ramp on the school campus.
It was February, so there were some snow patches and ice patches, and my supervisor said, "Did you know he just got you around some ice?" And I said, "No." And she said, "Do you know we just got you around a puddle?" And I said, "No." And so as we walked, she was pointing out, and although it was my first walk with him and I didn't even know what he was doing to keep me safe, but when she described it, it was an amazing feeling.
Karen and Flint carefully descend a flagstone staircase in a landscape setting, followed by Matthew and an older yellow lab. They walk a curved driveway lined with trees.
It was moving. Yeah, I just knew that Karen's life was going to get better. Yeah.
Flint plays in the yard out of harness.
It brings a smile to my face when I think about how I would describe Flint. When he's in an unfamiliar situation, or say in New York City, he definitely steps up and seems to really enjoy being challenged when he works.
Karen and Flint safely travel in a parking lot. Karen and Flint enter the school building and climb the stairs.
Good boy. Let's go. Good boy. So Shannon McGee was my direct instructor. Shannon obviously knew Flint so well, and she was just always there, right behind your shoulder, little words in your ear, with that encouragement. And I still think of her and her words almost every time I go out with Flint. Ready? Here we go.
There's an independence that Karen has now, which is just awesome to watch. And she feels secure, not only at home, but she's been able to keep on working, which just means so much to her.
They enter the office space and his harness is off as she works.
Good morning, Jill. Good morning, Karen. How are you? I'm well, how are you? Good. I'm a school administrator. When he's at work, there can be some long meetings, and he's so patient and waits, either by my side or under the table. I think my colleagues enjoy his presence as well. It is a pleasure having him there with me, and we have a nice routine together. Ready? Time to go home.
They descend the stairs and exit the building.
Good boy. Let's go to the steps. My community has definitely embraced Flint and myself. We go to the grocery store, and we will go walking on our main street and go out to dinner. And everyone has been very accommodating and supportive.
The four happily walk in their neighborhood.
Flint and I were just running on Friday afternoon. Running with Flint means I can still do things that I've always loved. And there's some things I can't do, but running is one of them. And I'm so honored that Guiding Eyes had this program and I was able to go through it.
Karen is affectionate with Flint on the floor at home.
You too, you're such a good dog. You're such a good partner.
Guiding Eyes for the Blind. Give the gift of independence, confidence, companionship, freedom, a guide dog. Donate now, guidingeyes.org.